Hey guys, welcome back to HM Coding Studio. Today we will learn how to create this bottom navigation view with fragments in Android Studio. Okay guys, let's start. First of all, you need to open your Android Studio, create a new project, select an empty activity, next, name up your project, and also check out your package name. The package name is a unique name that will display in the Play Store, and also check up your API label. You will select the API label 19, and Android Studio will start building your project. It will take some time to finish building your project, and after that go to the drawer folder, right click on the drawer folder, and then new vector asset. Using this vector asset, we will create our icons for our bottom navigation items. Since we have 3 items in our bottom navigation, we will create 3 icons for them. Now that our icons are created, we go to the resource directory, right click on the resource directory. We will create a Android resource directory for our menu that will be displayed in our bottom navigation. Create a menu and we name it menu. Okay, and after that right click on menu and create a resource menu file. And now name your menu resource file whatever you want. We go with the bottom nav menu and click OK, and after that open your bottom nav menu, and in here we will create our menu items for our bottom navigation view. And this bottom navigation items will need 3 attributes, which is the ID, title, and also icon. We will fastly create these items for our bottom navigation view. Now that our bottom navigation menu are completed, we will go to our main activity main.xml. In here we will create a bottom navigation view. Will weight equals to match parent and I equals to wrap content, and in here go to the design view and constrain the bottom to the bottom of parent and start to the start of parent and end to the end of parent, and give an ID to the bottom navigation view. We go with the bottom nav, and also in here you need to define the menu of our bottom navigation view. And for that we will say menu equals to add a menu bottom nav menu, and after that let's go to the and also we need a frame layout for our fragments to be displayed in the frame layout. Frame layout is simply a container that will display our fragments inside that frame layout. We will constrain the bottom of the frame layout to the upper of bottom navigation view and start to the start of parent and end to the end of parent. and after that we want to create our 3 fragments that will be displayed inside the frame layout. First of them would be the home fragment, and in here we simply delete the unnecessary code that we don't need right now. And also we will design our text view inside our home fragment, so that we can simply check that when we navigate through fragments. Change the background color of the fragment, and let's create our second fragment. We name the second fragment message fragment, and then finish. In here also we delete the unnecessary codes that we do not need right now. And also change the color for this fragment, also the background color. And we will create our third fragment. We will call it the share fragment, and we will do the same things that we have done to our 2 earlier fragments. Now that our fragments are completed, we come back to the main activity. In here we get a reference from our bottom navigation view, private bottom navigation view, and here navigation view equals to find view by ID. Dot bottom nav, and also we create a private bottom navigation view on navigation item selected listener, so we can add listener to our bottom navigation view. We can do this in navigation listener inside our create menu and outside our create menu. Now that our on bottom navigation item selected listener is created, we simply switch to the item.get item ID, and before that we will create a null fragment equals to, we call it a selected fragment, now we switch to the items, switch item dot get item ID, and in here case r dot id dot home, which means if we click on the home button inside our bottom navigation, we will create a new home fragment, and after that we simply break. And we do the same thing for our message fragment and also our share fragment. Case r.id.message fragment, case r.id.message. If that is the case, then we will say that our selected fragment will be equal to a new message fragment. And we do the same thing for our share fragment. Case r.id.share. In here we simply say that our selected fragment equals to a new share fragment. After we completed the selected listener, item selected listener for our bottom navigation view, we get the supported fragment manager and dot begin transaction and dot replace. In the dot replace method, we need to add an ID for our frame layout, since we need a reference of from the frame layout to the fragment manager. In here, dot replace, and we get the reference from our frame layout, and the second argument would be our selected fragment, and after that we apply it using the commit method. And also guys, if you want that your application that when it start, it didn't start with a blank screen, we need to create a new fragment inside our on create method. We simply copy paste that code from the bottom, and now we start our application, and if you see, the application is working fine and the fragment is changing inside the frame layer. Thank you for watching guys.